Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Pokemon Sleep. As you may have noticed, we've had a version update over the last night with the maintenance that they communicated yesterday. So we're now on version 1.0.11. All the stuff to not only do the bug fixes that we discussed yesterday, but as well as get prepared for the Good Sleep Day event coming on later this week and Halloween next week. Let's jump in and see how I did. Last night felt a lot better, and we'll see if the graph matches that. Coming up on 100 sessions. It's nearly 3 months of this. Alright. That makes sense. Not super stoked to be at 85, but I do have some energy pillows to kind of help out today as I'm kind of getting back into the swing of things. I was absolutely super just sore yesterday, so I got into bed early but didn't start the sleep session because I knew it would show a long time of actually getting to bed, so I didn't actually do it until I was ready to fall asleep. But it still took a while for my brain to wind down from a really busy day. So I think that's something I'm going to be working on for the rest of this week. Since it seems like I'm going to be having to make up a lot of ground. Cool. 2 million drowsy power to start today. Should be a relatively slow startup for the week. Since it's Tuesday, we're not really going to have too much action until the Good Sleep Day event. We got Meowth, we got Slowpoke, we got Rattata, a underground Diglett, and another Rattata. So, nice easy duplicate day. Alright. Okay, let's see. We don't have anybody hungry. Not a shiny Diglett. Darn shame. But I only do have one other Meowth. And I could work towards some more Slowpoke, which is one of the few Pokemon that does have Slowpoke tails, which is one of those sought-after higher-end ingredients that I haven't managed to get a hold of. And we've still got a whole week, so it will be next Tuesday that the shop resets. So I only have those 8 biscuits to go on. So it's going to be... I'm mostly going to be saving those until Halloween proper starts next week. Blow out the rest of my biscuits during the Good Sleep Day event if there's anything really fun. But I'm going to probably play things a little more frugal for this week. Yeah, so I think in the interest of, I just want to get something recruited today. We'll just recruit the Diglett since it's already got progress and it's going to recruit rather than having a chance on a critical. Alright. Flip it over to Slowpoke. That's the one that at least feels more helpful for the rest of my friends. And some slow research progress to start the week. It's funny because Monday just feels so explosive of just like the change in scenery if you're making those changes in, like, it's the end of the week, so it's a big wrap up. And then Tuesday and Wednesday are just like so quick and you're just like in and out. It still surprises me. So Serious Nature Diglett as an ingredient collector. Skill trigger, helping speed, research bonus, inventory up, ingredient finder. Alright. Not super helpful for the team overall. That's okay. Some more candy never hurts. Oh, and this is what they were talking about in part of the patch notes. So 85% of my current team has recovered. My current team has recovered 85% of its energy, and everything else in the box has recovered 5%. Cool. So we had some sneaky snacking going on last night. As you may have noticed, I've already swapped out the Swablu. I collected the egg ingredient just to get that, and then moved in something else. Because I wanted to start getting some time clocked on those Eevees, and since they have a favorited berry, because I eventually would like to evolve them, as the names might suggest, to Sylveon and Espeon. And a recovery incense. That's actually a really good idea. I'm going to throw that on tonight, so I can try to help get the rest of the team topped off. And we're now at grade 3. Cool. Before I forget to do that, since I've got plenty of it, we'll do 2 recovery incense. And we've got a mission completed of getting its favorite berries. Hey, 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 handy candy, always happy to see. And just because I haven't really gotten a chance to check, so Master 2 is Metapod incense for this week. Befriend 9 Pokemon. Should be able to do that, especially with the Good Sleep event at the end of the week. Cook, Ultra 2, 220 candies. That's just kind of like... They use 220 candies. I'm taking those challenges as those come up to really just make sure that, like, you're making some progress in little bits on at least one Pokemon in that week. I know 220 is a lot of candy all at once in a week, so it may not be feasible long term, but there are some Pokemon I've just been hoarding candy on for good reason, but we should add in at this point, like, you know what, I'm going to make some time this week to take 5 minutes out of my day, find a Pokemon that I want to work on, and throw some candies on there, so that way, when I'm moving on to, like, Taupe Hollow, or Snowdrop Tundra, or better Pokemon for Cyan Beach, I'm better prepared for those times. And Haunter triggered another rank. This brings me joy. Just getting the beginning of the week, like, immediate rank ups. Like, with a good cook, we may just be getting right into grade 5. And there we can see Eevee finding me a couple of eggs. So they just have to be unlocked. They don't have to be part of the current team's composition. So that's fun. That's a nice little learn for today. So there are still a couple of additional ingredients that I am working towards getting. That being Slowpoke Tail. I haven't collected that, but that's going to require leveling up. At least from what I've seen of Slowpoke, there may be other Pokemon with those. Soft Potato, tasty mushroom, and large leek. And large leek I can get from Ditto. I just got to get that to level 30. I don't think I have enough candy for my Ditto currently, and I don't know if this is the Ditto that I want to invest in doing so. And it might be a while before I get another one, but getting to level 30, that's a pretty hefty investment of resources. So I don't want to make that decision lightly. Alright, so we've got 2 notices. Maintenance have been completed. It's just letting us know that maintenance finished up. And this is all the stuff we went over yesterday, all of the bug fixes, all of the things that were getting added. So if you want to see me read through those, just check out yesterday's video. I left this intentionally unread. So, got fancy egg as another ingredient. So, I've only got those 4 ingredients left to collect, and that will then give me the full choice of ingredients when getting those triggered of random ingredients. I also made a new dish yesterday, the Draught Katsu Curry. That was a combination of bean sausage and oil. So that was a nice dish that seemed pretty easy enough for me to make with the composition of the team that I've currently got, since Ditto is pumping out oil. Alright. Two Handy Candy S for rank 5 per. Some good rewards. That will certainly be helpful in helping to get those challenges of using candy in a week. Okay. Collect the last bit of berries. Well, let's make some breakfast. Now, I'll have a good chunk of stuff to pick from, which is good. But I'd also like to see, now that I've got a couple more eggs, I only literally just used the Swablu enough just to get egg on the board. So now that I have 4 large eggs, 4 fancy eggs, sorry. Let's see if there's anything that I haven't been able to cook before because of it. Maybe? It's 18. Yeah. Alright. This is going to be a big one. So, I'm going to start off with 12 green grass soybeans, 6 bean sausages, 4 fiery herbs, all 4 of my fancy eggs, and as you can see, hey cool, we got something. So when we still got a little bit of room left, I'm going to throw the remainder as cacao, just to get it as boosted up as possible. For the bulk up bean curry. This is one of the more complex curry dishes, so it's not one that I'll probably be able to make all that often. But it is a nice hearty curry packed with nutrients needed for bulking up, which is exactly what I need Snorlax to do this week. Because we want to get the big numbers towards the end of the week. We can try to help fill out the rest of the decks. Still brings me joy. Cool. So we'll probably be hitting Ultra. I'll at least be hitting Ultra from dinner time today, which is wonderful. Collect some more diamonds for another dish. So that's good. That's the full selection of curries up there. So still got a few more to go, but it's just getting those last couple of ingredients. I don't think at this point the size of the pot for curries are fine for me. Once I get another rank up, because I don't think I can improve my pot any more than what I've currently got. Yep. That'd be silly, me sitting here for like 2 or 3 weeks not having that maxed out. That's one of another few things that I'll spend the diamonds on, getting that as big as possible. The bigger the pot, the more stuff you can throw in there. Nice and more powerful Snorlax gets. But I think that's it for this morning. Thanks so much for stopping by again. Hope your morning's also going well. And any other stuff that you're doing to prepare for the Good Sleep event in Halloween next week, let me know down in the comments below. And I'll see you back tomorrow for another video. But in the meantime, sleep well.